Sleepovers by Jacqueline Wilson. Chapter 4. I was very glad I hadn't worn my Ted dress. Everyone was wearing tops and trousers. Emily said she especially liked my top with silver starry pattern. I twinkled just like stars. Amy liked her metallic pants a lot. Wow, I love these pants. Now I got one of every single color. Let's try them out, eh? We don't want to ride at a party, said Chloe. Let's play some music and dance. So we all trooped into Amy's living room. It had big red velvet sofas and fluffy white rugs and lots of china ornaments. We can't have velvet and fur things at home because Lily makes too many mess, and she wears her arms about too much for any china ornaments to be safe. We waved our arms around wild while we were dancing, but Amy's mom didn't fuss at all, and she let us have a music up ever so loud. Amy's two big sisters showed us how to do this brilliant dance. Bella kept turning the wrong way and mixed her left and right, but Allison and Abigail were very patient. I got a bit mixed up at first, but I caught on quickly. Quicker than Chloe, actually. Amy knew the dance already, so she was very good at it, but not as good as Emily. Emily is magic at dancing. We did this special dance over and over until we all knew it backwards, though Bella still faced backwards if you didn't watch her. Then we performed it like a real girl group to Amy's mom and her dad and her nan, and they all clapped and clapped and said we were great. Then we had a tea, and there was chocolate cake Amy had promised. It was chocolate sponge inside with 3 layers of chocolate cream, and there was even little chocolate dots all around the frosted chocolate icing on top of the cake. I had a big slice and it tasted wonderful at first, but I couldn't actually finish it. Bella finished it for me. She had her own slice and a second helping. Bella is astonishing. When we are full, even Bella, we watched cartoons on television for a bit, and then we went upstairs with Allison and Abigail, and they let us dress up in a special glittery clubbing clothes and stretch around in high heels. We looked wonderful, almost grown up. Amy is so lucky having big sisters like Allison and Abigail. Abigail is only 3 years older than Lily. I imagine what it would be like if Lily's brains hadn't damaged and she could dress me up in cool clothes and teach me dances. I feel a little bit sad, but then we watch some more funny shows on the television. Amy can get ever so many different channels, and I sure drop. I feel especially pleased that we all sat together on the beautiful red velvet sofa, and I was in the middle, with Amy on one side and Emily the other. I didn't get so lucky when we all went up to Amy's bedroom to sort out who was sleeping where. Amy has bunk beds, so Bella got to go on the top bunk above Amy. Amy's mom had made a mattress on most of Amy's floor for 2 more girls. That's fine for Emily and me, said Chloe. It's very big mattress, said Emily. I'm sure there's a heaps of room for Daisy too. No, it would be too much of a squish, said Chloe firmly. Daisy had better have the camp bag thing in the corner. So I had to make do with the camp bed. It didn't really matter at first because we didn't get into bed for hours after we got into our pajamas. We all played trampolines on the mattress and sang along to tapes on Amy's classic recorder and painted our nails all different colors with Allison and Abigail's or neighbor missions. Amy's mom put her hand around the door at 10 o'clock and said she thought we should start settling down. We didn't settle down for ages and ages. After we'd all gone to bathroom together and cleaned our teeth and scored each other with Amy's dad's shaving foam, Bella said she felt peckish. Amy ran down to the kitchen and came back with a big bag of crisps and then the remains of the birthday cake. We nibbled crisps and ate a baby slice of cake as if we were sitting up properly at the tea table, but then we started messing around, scraping icing up the top of the cake with our fingers and see how many crisps we could put in our mouths all at once. Bella made herself a chocolate cake crisp sandwich. She said it tasted totally delicious. She wanted us to all try a bit, but I decided not to. Emily had a big bite to please Bella, and then went very, very quiet. "What's up with you, Emily?" said Chloe. "You're not sleepy already, are you?" "No, I just feel a bit sick," said Emily in a tiny voice. "Yuck. I'm not sure I want to stare at the mattress with you now." "You're not to be sick on me," said Chloe. "I won't actually be sick," said Emily, but she didn't sound too sure. Amy's mom said we really had to get into bed now. She looked a little fussed about the crisp crumbs and chocolate smithers, but she couldn't really cross on Amy's birthday. She made us all go and clean our teeth again and do the last week, and then we all got into our different beds, and she said good night and switched off the light. We didn't go to sleep, of course. Amy and Bella and Chloe and I talked and talked. Emily didn't say anything. "Are you asleep, Emily?" I asked. "No," said Emily. "You're not still feeling sick, are you?" said Chloe. "No," said Emily. But after a minute she got out of bed and ran into the bathroom. "Yuck, yuck, yuck, she is going to be sick," said Chloe. "Maybe I should call my mom," said Amy. "I'll go and see she's all right," I said. I went to help Emily. When she finished being sick, I mopped her up and gave her a drink of water and put my arm around her. She was shivering. "You're so kind, Daisy," she whispered, hugging me back. "I wish you were my best friend." "I wish I was too." We both sighed. Then we went back to Amy's room and Emily got into bed with Chloe. I very quietly fished in my bag, and found Midnight. He came underneath the covers with me, and we cuddled up in long little camp bed.